What's up, everybody? Risk with Larry, man, coming at you with another video. So, I'm back from my hiatus. I've been gone for a little minute. Went out of town to Ohio. Had to go meet up with some family members, man. Family reunion and stuff. But anyway, I got a request from a subscriber, TTB. He was asking about this song that I played over in one of my last videos called Everything I Wanted. And I was playing the guitar part basically over the track, the original track. And he wanted to know how to play the chords to this song. So I figured I'd break it down for you. So it's only 3 chords in the song, so it's very easy. So this is not an intimidating song at all to play. If you're a beginner guitar player, this is a great song to practice in your free time if you want to learn it. But without further ado, here we go. So the first chord looks like this. This is the shape. I'm barring across all the way to the top, except for the top E string, I'm not barring. And that's on the 9th fret. Then I take my ring finger and I put it on the last 3 strings on the 11th fret. Now, to know where your frets are, this is the 12th fret. You see the double dot? That's the 11th, the 10th, and that's the 9th. So I'm barring the last 3 strings here and across all the strings here except for the top. And it should sound like this. Okay. Now I moved this finger out the way so you can see it clearly when I'm playing, but I don't actually hold it like that. I have this finger hovering. It just hovers. It's not touching anything. It's not touching anything. But it can look like I'm touching something from this perspective, but I'm not. So this is how it would actually look like I'm playing right here. All right, so that's your first chord. The second chord is this. The bottom 2 strings with your first finger here, your pointer finger, bottom 2 strings. Then you're going to use your middle finger on the G string, which is on the 10th fret here. Then your ring finger next on the, let's do the pinky next. The pinky next on the 11th fret right here on the 3rd string from the top, which is the D string. And then you're going to use your ring finger to jump across to the very top up here on the A string, right below the E. It's right below the E string. It's your A string on the 11th fret also. And that's your chord. This is kind of like a power chord. You play it like that, but I play it like this for this song here. All right, last chord. We almost there. We only got 3 chords. This last one. It's the most challenging one. This would be on the 13th fret. Barring across all the way on the 13th fret, all the strings but the very top one. All the strings but the top one. 13th fret. Boom. Then I'm going to take my middle finger and I'm going to put it on the 2nd string from the bottom, which is the B string, on the 14th fret. And then I'm going to take this finger and put it on the 15th fret. Ring finger on the 15th fret. 3rd string from the top, D string. Should sound like that. And all that sliding and nuances we for the cover right now. All right, so the first chord, let's put it all together. 2nd chord, 3rd chord, back to the 1. Alright, that lick is this. Look very closely. We're going to start on the 10th fret here. And we're going to hammer on. Hammer on means you strum the string. And you hammer on with this other finger here. So I strum the string once. And I hammer on with that 2nd note here. So it's... So this is on the 10th fret. 10th fret right there on the G string, which is the 3rd string from the bottom. And then I hammer on to to the 11th fret on that same string using my middle finger. So that's the first two notes of that lick. That's the third and fourth note. Okay, so here we go. So hammer on, open, pinky finger on the 13th A string, and then you go to the 11th on that same string, just like that. I'm gonna show you the lick, and you're just gonna have to practice that lick. That's pretty much what it is. Those four notes played in that certain sequence. All right, back to our chords. All right, first chord, second chord, slide out of it. Third chord, come up with a pop. And then you go back to the 1, which is your first chord. Then you play your lick. Second chord. Slide out. All right, one more time all together. I had a dream. Yeah. I got everything I wanted. Well, when I wake up, and that's it. I hope this lesson helps, man. Y'all go out there, y'all have a good one. Peace.